Writing contracts is not who we are, but hearing what isn't said is. We're Home Matters for people who want more.
Today's episode is brought to you by Hot Daddy's Lawn Service.
Hey guys, I have with me today Marion Sharp, Hot Daddy's Lawn Service. The name came from his father. He's going to give us some tips and advice. It is summer. Let's talk about watering, irrigation.
Oh yeah,
It's hot.
Yeah, make sure you're staying hydrated. Also, make sure your plants are staying hydrated. So if you've got an irrigation system, that's great. If you don't, that's okay. You're just gonna have to get out there, and it won't be automated. You'll have to water every day.
Right.
You want to make sure that you have some kind of little. You can use like even a little wooden skewer maybe to stick down in the base of the plant if you're not sure how much water it's getting, and just check the moisture on it. If you've got an irrigation system and it's automated, that's great. There you want to make sure that if you've got a filtration system on there, like on a drip line, that your filters are cleaned out, at the beginning of the season, so you won't have any problems with it going forward in the season. Make sure that if you have rotors that are throwing, on your grass, on your turf, make sure that they're throwing properly, not hitting your house. You don't want all that water on your house creating water damage.
Right.
Just little things like that.
Now, what about time of the day that you should water?
Sure, that's a great question. We get it a lot. Common misconception: let's water in the evening and let it stay wet all night. We'll get more bang for our buck with our water. That's totally wrong. You don't want to do that. You want to water early in the morning. I usually like to set them around 4 to 5 a.m. depending on how long that schedule has to run for. You want it to get wet, stay wet for a few hours. Sun comes up, burns everything off. That mitigates all the mold issues in the yard and ground rot issues in the yard. If it stays too wet, you're going to have mold and fungus and mildew on the yard, which you don't want.
Right. And any of the little insects that like that stuff.
Yes. Yeah, they'll be all in that for sure.
Right. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Today's episode has been brought to you by Hot Daddy's Lawn Service. And by Angela Barrett at HomemattersSC.com. Building on what matters to you.